He'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. This is caught by Jackson. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Bring my phone. Yeah, I got my phone.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
One second, my life. 1 second.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From midfield, here's Wentz. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Boston Scott, his first carry. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Last on that. I like it.
Damon Harrison, the one on the stop.
61, match box, right.
No, they mama.
Throwing on 2nd down. Wentz flushed out right. And he's going to have the hook up to Scott. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. Goodwin able to haul it in. Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Henry Anderson, big man from Stanford, there for the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down.
Hey, baby, let me play back, okay?
All right.
To throw, it's Wentz. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Up on that feedback.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. A first carry for Trenton Cannon. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Give the tackle that time to Rodney McLeod. A play fake, and it's Darnold. Going up top. He's got him in. Complete. 30. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Michael Crabtree. His 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. It appears he'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be 3rd down. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
X3, 218, tough.
Wentz on the give to Sanders. But instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Watch the twitch. Watch the twitch. Kill. 6 guys.
On the carry, this is Scott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Attaboy, Goodwin.
Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Hey, switch gears. Check out read.
The lady, 53, check 53. They're not ready for this, man.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner, Darius Slay. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He'll hit Jackson complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception,
You good over there, brother?
a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. This is Bell. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And he will find his man on the outside. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they could make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Bell, of course, three-time 1,000-yard rusher. Sat out 2018, but you look back to 2017, a tick under 1,300 yards and almost 700 more receiving. They'll run on first down with Cannon. And an alley to run. And he's got this down to the 35. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
You got tight. You got tight right there.
Here's Darnold. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner Darius Slay. And the return will stop right around the 25.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss of 2. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
My bad. Controller over here acting up.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Lefty.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
82, 14. Hey, Alpha. 57
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. It's caught by Jackson. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wentz. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
I'm coming after you. Hey, Orbit.
54, right there. 54, Mike. Watch the out.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Man open, it's Goodwin. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Switch. Check 24.
Recon, 132 fighter.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt. To try again after the sack. Wentz got an open man. It's Scott. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Check nickel. He's crossing. He's checking credit.
General West. Hey, other side, solid, solid.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check.
5'9", 5'9".
54. Hey, me and you all day. All day.
Hey, Delta.
After you. I'm coming after you. 36.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. The final shot before half for Wentz. And he's going to go down again. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
On 2nd down now. It's Scott, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Hey, box drop, box drop.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. That's complete, I think, a right side. 25 yards that time.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection.
120!
Watch 54, watch 54. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Check, 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 check. Check, crunch, crunch.
They'll run with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
First down, Jets.
Check. Protein spill. Hot, hot.
A first down throw, Darnold. Flush to his right. This one caught by Crowder. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 40. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5. To the air again, Darnold. That's complete as he goes right back to Crowder. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Darnold from the red zone now. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Watch safety treatment.
Hey, outside, solid. Out.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They'll run on first down. Sanders. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. From the 45 on second down. Wentz caught by the tight end Ertz. There he goes right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure.
My bad, fam.
come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check 31, check 31. Greystone, Travis. 53.
Darnold off the play fake to Bell. He's going to let this one go deep. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Nickel Roby-Coleman. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Another run with Sanders. And an alley to run. Space to maneuver at the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. And he will finally be taken down at the Jets' 34. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Hey, check 20. You draw quarters. Check 99. Check 99. No. Off. Lefty. Show it up. Check.
Wentz now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. It'll be a gain of 6, and they're going to have a 3rd down. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Drops it underneath to Gore. Gore, a 1st down and then some. And all the way up to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the 1st. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well-timed effort by Darius Slay. A sack on the corner blitz.
Wahoo!
52's the mic.
Here we go.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Darnold throwing left side. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st down, Darnold. Herndon's got it complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Faking the give, Darnold. Got a man, it's Johnson, end zone. Touchdown, Jets. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is in a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Throwing again is Darnold. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Let's go.
Wentz now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Watch the
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Go. 280! Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. 46 down, man. 5-4.
On first down, Wentz. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. In for the score as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like him? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Deuce. 61, matchbox lights. Ready. Hey, Echo.
Darnold on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Rashad Perriman, 82 yards. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Check. Ready.
Darnold from the gun. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Here we go. 180.
Here we go again.
Black, come on.
We did it. A little flare.
Ram.
Slam.
They'll run with Sanders. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
I said it's not too great.
Check 49.
Shoot. Watch the shoot. Whip.
Great.
Watch the twist.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Check the back.
Wentz now to throw. Steps away to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Shoot. Hey, switch gears. Check it, hot read. Check 3, check 3.
Check 9, check 9. Check 50, check 50.
They'll try to run with Sanders, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
It's now 4th down and goal.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. That's going to set them back 5 yards. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on them. So that'll back them up 5. And I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal.
24 is the mic. Blue down.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. On 1st down. Revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Check 26. Lion. Watch the ship. Hey.
On 3rd down, it's Sanders. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Don't get nervous now. We're 82, 82. Don't get nervous. Hey, high 7. Right there, 54 Mike. I got you. I got you. Wide, get wide. 25, check 25.
Wentz going to go on 4th down. And he connects with Ertz. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Elliott now to add the extra point. And the lead will grow by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Elsewhere in the NFL, they're in the 4th down in New Orleans. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're